told we won't see you when we get there. At least we may see each other, but it won't be as husband and wife. That's what we've been told. So if you're just joining us live on television this wonderful evening, still lifted at on your recharge station, NTA2 Lagos. Yes, it's time for you to take over the platform, and I'm sure any moment from now, my director should be able to put that number you will be able to use to get across to me. I'm going to encourage all our callers, once you're connected, do me a favor. Kindly turn on the volume of your TV set, or better still, just walk away from your TV set. That's the best way by which I can get to hear from you, clean and clear. For this woman, for other women watching me live on television this evening, who are victims of domestic violence, especially the one being perpetrated by the husbands, what do they do? What must they do? Remember, I just shared with you about the thoughts of a woman who did narrate how a particular woman was able to get over those challenges as far as her husband was concerned. And we've been told as of today, they're still better off. But the point there is this: how long will you, I repeat, how long will you have to hold on? How long will you have to wait, hoping that eventually this issue of beating and persistent beating, especially one coming from your husband, is stopped? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Who am I speaking with tonight?
My name is Joanne. I'm speaking from a solo here in Lagos State.
Welcome live on Lifted Arts. What we're going to do concerning this woman, and of course, so many other women watching me live on TV tonight who are victims of this domestic violence.
I called in last week.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, I did.
Oh, great to hear from you again.
I still maintain my stance that the woman should move out.
Okay.
And pray or do whatever she wants to do to, like, revive or bring back the love the husband felt for her. I totally disagree with the last caller of last week. The lady said she should remain in the marriage. Marriage is for better, for worse. That God forbid she would not die. She would be alive. That she should remain there. It's a lie. Please, whoever this lady is, she should pack herself and her 2 children and move out. And then try and resolve her marriage from outside. That is the best thing.
Oh,
because
okay, please go ahead.
I have witnessed this very close to home. You know, my cousin died through domestic violence.
Your cousin
this
died?
Is like, yes.
Married for how many years?
6 months into the marriage.
Wow.
Yes. She died. Domestic violence.
Well, the husband was beating her over and over again?
Yes. In fact, the beating was before the marriage and it continued into the marriage. And like less than 6 months after the marriage, she died. Where's the guy today? He's working scot-free. This is the society we find ourselves in. There is no justice. I am a lawyer, but I'm sorry to say there's no justice in this country. You know?
I just share, the thought of a woman who did call me, about how a woman who went to an herbalist supposedly and was given the liquid, apparently water. Are you saying women watching me, if they believe they want to stick in? Is it the mouth sometimes that bring out the beast in a man?
Oh, definitely. Women by nature are, should I say, irritative. They are, it's their nature. They have mood swings at times. It could be one thing or the other. Women are suspicious of their husbands. Some can't hide it. Then there are different factors. But women nag a lot. It takes the grace of God for you to have a man that can control himself.
Okay, you guys have been called the weaker vessel. So you are saying for men, they should acknowledge and appreciate and also recognize that, look, women will always be women. The fact that they talk much, they nag a lot, is no justification for any man to become a beast.
No. There's no justification. It's like the same thing I'm saying. There's no justification for a man to cheat on his wife. it's like the same thing. If your wife is nagging and she's backing at you and you can't control it, just go out.
Go out, leave her alone.
Yes.
Exit.
And women, one thing women hate is ignorance. Ignore them, and then you would see that they would repent on their own when you ignore them. You know, she's talking and nagging and tagging. Just walk out. Women hate that. And then when she's left to herself, give her some time. She would be called. I'm like, I wouldn't have talked to this man like this. So where has he gone to now and everything? You know, she realized the fact that, okay, even if the man is wrong or something, she wouldn't have talked back the way she did. But when she comes to her senses, if the man is out for like a few hours, should I be the one calling him?
So a slap here, a slap there?
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Two wrongs cannot make it right. The man is wrong by shouting and nagging at you, you know, and then you are wrong by hitting her. So when she just starts flaring up, you walk off. You go and throw your anger outside, or, you know, just yell out loud and breathe out. But hitting her, no.
As far as you are concerned, the idea of for better, for worse, there's a line drawn when it's issue of beating comes in. When beating comes, there is no for better, for worse. When the issue of beating comes, you believe women who are, you know, experiencing consistent beating by their husband, the best thing is for them to exit, excuse themselves out of the home.
As long as they've done all they could.
And the man will just budge, and the man will just change.
And the man will just budge. It's better for you to be single with your children, as in being a single mother, being alive to take care of those children, than you dying and leave those children for a stepmother. Because your husband is beating like this, and you're saying beating her consistently. The last caller last week said, that if she moves out, she's giving way for another woman to come in. There's already another woman. If your husband beats you consistently, that means there's a place where he goes to have shelter and peace of mind. Because you won't say, you have a wife that you want to cuddle in the night and then you beat her. That's not possible. You know? So already someone is there.
Someone is there. Because marriage, we've also been told that when people get married, they become one.
Yes.
So when you beat your wife, you are beating yourself. So if a man continues to beat his wife, that woman doesn't deserve him.
She doesn't. He doesn't deserve her. Whichever way you look at it. They are not compatible. They've not been able to study themselves over the years. So rather than, the lady dying and leaving the children for a stepmother, that won't give them all that love and everything. Why don't you move out with your children? So that, okay, fine, that marriage didn't work for me. Let me achieve one thing in life. Since, I couldn't make it with my husband and make him happy. Let me make my children happy in life.
It doesn't make sense.
Don't lose that.
It doesn't make sense you dying in the marriage.
No. If you die in the marriage, you've lost two things. You've lost the man to another woman. You've lost your children. Those children will definitely suffer because there's nothing like a mother.
And you've lost your life.
That stepmother, she was there before the woman died. And after the woman died, she came in. So definitely she knew the children were there. It cannot love them the way the mother would love them. The children would suffer. The man would marry someone else. The woman has lost both ends. She's dead and gone.
Domestic violence. Save your life first. That's all, not the marriage. Your life.
No.
Not the marriage.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your contribution. Stay lifted, madam. If you're just joining us live this wonderful evening, while it's still domestic violence, the story of this woman that we've been discussing all this while, when you are married, 2 good kids, right? New Year Day, no gift. Oh, the gift of what? Hello, good evening.
I'm Carol calling from Ikotu.
Oh, please welcome live. Can you just do me a favor? Can you just turn on the video TV set? But you are still very close to your TV, madam.
No, I've gone out already.
Thank you so much for joining us. Please go ahead and make your contribution.
Yes, I really want to appreciate the program, but at the same time, I can see high level of illiteracy in Nigeria. Can you hear me?
Please go ahead, madam. Hello, madam.
Hello.
Hello, yes, I'm hearing you, ma'am. Please go ahead.
can you tell a woman that is always being beaten to remain in a house? For what?
Mm.
Do you want her to die there?
Oh, we've been told.
Life goes on.
No, we've been told marriage is for better for us till death to do us part.
Never. Never. Never.
No,
Can't be.
it can't be.
If it's not working out for you, you move out. Save your life first. Right?
Mm.
Hello?
I'm all ears, madam. I'm hearing you. Please, I'm hearing you.
If marriage doesn't work out for you, save your life first.
Save your life first.
You can't come again. Hello?
I'm hearing you, madam. So if marriage doesn't work, save your life first. That's what counts. That's what matters as far as...
If it doesn't work out for you, move out from that house. You don't have any reason to stay there for one day more. Leave that house and save your life first.
Oh, so are you saying women watching us live tonight? Oh, I lost our call. I'm going to hope that you'll be able to connect back. I'm really enjoying you because I have some couple of questions I would love to ask you. Two different women seem to have just called tonight, maintaining the same position as far as this issue is concerned. Incidentally, the woman whose story is being shared tonight is watching us live on television. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Who am I speaking with tonight?
Yeah, this is Namdi, Ilechukwu Namdi, Mr. Engineer Ilechukwu Namdi.
Oh, engineer, welcome live. Yes, you are married, I guess.
Yes, I'm married.
Wonderful.
Really married.
Yes, the first man to
Yeah?
call. You are the first man to call me live tonight. We're talking about men, men like me,
okay,
the things we do.
What the issue is here is, I know. What I will say here is that marriage is not by force. I love the way the other woman was speaking. You understand? So I will say if a man continues to hit the wife, as you have said initially, he's hitting and beating himself. That is one. Two, women nag a lot. There is a lot that is in women. A lot. So complex. So if you don't have that patience enough, you will go gaga. In fact, you will go bananas. Just like the woman said, you have to walk out and go and outside and come back. Not all men can do that. Don't want to stand judgment. You stand that is cleaning up of the mess. So what I would just say in first case, if there's a man that cannot really take to that means of assimilating or absorbing such kind of things or tolerating intolerable men, what you should do is just for the woman, what you should do is just for her to live and save her life. That's exactly what I can.
So, as a man who is also married, you believe strongly that if a woman is undergoing consistent domestic violence from her husband, she has every right to exit that home as we speak, right?
Yes, to save her life. It's not working out. That is not the reason we marry. Continuous beating and fight and no peace. It's not good. The hurdles, the obstacles, the ordeals, the deterrences will come, but not continuous hitting of the agenda.
So the idea for better for worse. For worse doesn't cover a man continuously beating his wife. It's not part of for better for worse.
Better for worse doesn't cover beating. It doesn't cover beating. It doesn't cover hitting somebody. It doesn't. The better for worse are the challenges that you people go through.
No.
The Bible never talked about
self-inflicted injuries. Doesn't talk about that. So such women are free for their life, for their children, to exit such marriages.
Hello?
I said you're saying such women going through those kind of troubles, they are very free to exit such marriages once they believe their lives are threatened, right? Is that what they're saying tonight? Oh, I lost that.